Alright guys, so today I'm going to show you how to add video to your Animate CC projects. This is what we're going to be creating. So we have green stock animation here, and after the animation has finished, the video plays. So it's quite simple. I'm not going to show you how to build this from scratch, I'm just going to give you an overview, a very brief overview, okay? I'll put the files online so you guys can download it and have a look at it. So if you were like me when you first had a look at Animate CC, I'm from a Flash background. If you click on File and go Import, I was expecting us to see the option to import video. We can't actually do that at the moment, so we have to find a workaround to get the video into the Animate CC file. So what we do first is we need to, what I did essentially is export the default template, and I've made some alterations to it. This is the first alteration, which is adding the TweenMax JavaScript library. And if you look down the page, here we have the canvas object, and what I've done is I've wrapped it up within a add ID, and I've added a video container which has the YouTube player, which wraps the YouTube player. I've also added a script here, which is the YouTube API script, which you can download from this website address. What it essentially does is it just creates a video object and plays the video. So if we go back to my template file, we could also see that when the animation has ended, I've added a function called animation ended, and when that function is called, TweenMax fades in the video container and plays the video. So I think the only problem really here is how to call these functions. So if you go into Animate CC and we look at the script, first of all what we have is a reference to this timeline, and this is enabled by assigning this and TL to window.root. I've also enabled mouse over, enable mouse over, so that the mouse over pointers display when you mouse over the canvas and over the canvas and on a button object. I've also added this click function, so that when you click the download GSAP, which isn't actually download GSAP, it's just like a button, but what it does is by clicking that it pauses the video, and this pause video is found within the YouTube JS file, which is here. So that pause video function will be called from in Animate CC, okay? And that will pause the video. Let's go back into Animate CC. What we have here is, so we have the green stock object, animation object. What it does is it plays it, and then when it's finished playing, it calls the onComplete function animation ended. Now animation ended we previously talked about, and this is the wrong file. This is added to the just before the end of the body tag function animation ended, and this displays and plays the video. So that's essentially what we have. We have the animation playing. When the animation is ended, within the template file it calls animation ended. This displays the video container, and the video then the video container, after it's faded in, plays the video, and playVid is a function which is within the YouTube.js file playVid. I've added, if we go quickly to the style.css, what we have here, we have the canvas object is wrapped within the ID add. So with the position absolute, so we got the width and the height 900 by 250 with the overflow hidden. And the video container, is positioned absolute with the width on the top and the left, and initially it's hidden with the opacity set to 0 so that we can fade it in when the animation is ended within Animate CC.